Right, so I've arrived at Trentview in Newark, near Nottingham. It's a big old lake. I think I've decided on this peg here. You can see, nice big lake, and the pegs look pretty good. So it's time to get set up. First session of the year, so pretty excited. It's just a pain in the ass when you go set up and back away, but besides that, well, let's go. Car here. Got guys up there. Nobody's had anything on this bank. About my bivvy. Just made a nice coffee. My baits, tackle, terminal tackle, scales, hold all. My bait rod. Set my rod. Well, set the rods. I haven't got them out, and that's the bivvy. So I'm just about to put that up. I've got my marker float out there. You'll probably not be able to see it. It's 75 yards. 75 yards. Just managed to get my rods out for the evening. Brought the rods in for about 2 hours, give them a rest, take some pressure off the lake. I've just literally just put them out, and then the rain's just come unbelievable. So a nice bit of luck, so maybe it's a good omen. Got my old pot noodle. Oh yes, we're ready. See you later. Weather's picked up a little bit, so I'm going to start setting the rods up and just get a couple of rods out there, and then hopefully the fish come round and they're going to feed tonight. But we will see. There's been no fish on this side of the lake for like over a week, which is not good news, but maybe the rain knocked the fish off a little bit. So I'm hoping they're going to come round, but I have seen fish out there. Something about this lake, it's you see some guys when they're posting on Facebook and they're catching loads of fish, and you see other times where there's lots of people blanking. It's a very hit and miss lake for some reason. I think if you get on the right peg, then yeah, you might be on the fish. Because it's so busy, you don't get many options when you do get here, and quite deep water, so I don't know, there's something strange about this place, but it keeps drawing me back. It's my 4th time here. I still haven't caught a fish here, so this is my toughest venue for sure. I don't know what the secret is. Last morning, unfortunately no fish. The old across this bank here, nobody's caught a fish. There's some guys here, there's like about 6 of them. They've been here 1 week and they haven't had a knock, they haven't even had a nibble. Still enjoyed it. Nice few days away. It's not always about the fishing for me, it's just going away. I like being amongst nature and have that peace and quiet. Get away from all the craziness, especially in the pool world. So it's a nice little retreat for me. Sort of reset my mind, get my head sorted out, and get focused for what's coming ahead. And I've got a busy 2 weeks coming, so this was like my little break just to recharge the batteries, gather my thoughts, and see what also just a lot of thinking, and a lot of things what I know I've got to work on when I get back. Got a few practice sessions sorted out coming up, so we're near about the 28th, 29th of May now, so got about just over a week before I go to the World Championships. I'm going to go there on the 4th. So tonight I'll practice, and then Saturday practice. Sunday I've got Mark Gray coming from the UK, one of UK's finest ever players. So looking forward to that. We've never practiced together before, so that'll be a good practice, good competition. And then Monday I've got my my YouTube manager, and let's say my boss, and probably one of my best friends for sure, Kinga Rauk. She's a good luck player in her own right, just needs to believe in herself a little bit more. But yeah, I've really become really good friends with her the last 2 years. It's been a big help to me. She does all my YouTube stuff, so looking forward to seeing her. And then Tuesday, probably practice with Elliot Sanderson. Wednesday, same thing. Maybe do a bit of solo practice as well. Make sure that I'll work on a few things. I've been definitely play some snooker. So yeah, I go to Milton Keynes on the 4th, so it's exactly a week today. On the tables, the Predator tables. No one's ever played them before, so I don't know what to expect. And then the tournament starts on Sunday the 6th. So yeah, looking forward to that, and hopefully my game's in good shape come the World Championships. So yep, so this is over and out from Newark, Trentview, near Nottingham. And I better start packing up, which takes about an hour, but that's the joys. And until next time.
Fucking time to call this. You know what I mean?
How you doing? You alright?
I thought she said
You
best.
alright?
You got your fucking torch on, come on. That tits getting bigger.
Is that a large or what?
How you doing? You alright?
I'm alright, son, you? I got so bored of just like
TV star.
beating him, you know what I mean? I just thought I'd just cotch over here and let the old boys have a go, you know what I mean?
TV star.
TV! Fuming, alright.
Wing ball Julian on the ball.
10 seconds, clock resumes.
I've got a extension. Yeah, an extension.
Extension called.
Wing ball Julian on the ball.
Make some mounts here.
Perfect.
Wing ball champion.
Morning world. So today's June the 4th. Yep, and it's game day. Well, not game day, but I'm heading to Milton Keynes for the start of the World Pool Championships. First time Matchroom's taking it over for maybe 14 years, I would say. So looking forward to it. Not just playing, but seeing the arena, seeing how it is on TV, seeing how it's perceived, and yeah, a proper World Championship. What's got the coverage and a great production. So that's the exciting part for me. Not just the playing side, so Matchroom doing amazing things, so pretty happy with everything. My game's gone pretty well. Last 2 weeks I've probably put quite a bit of work in, not loads, but I think I've done enough. My practice has gone well. My practice partners like Mark Graham, Elliot Sanderson, have been coming. I've had regular practice sessions with Elliot especially. It's gone pretty well, so pretty happy. Probably the most confident I've been in a good 4 or 5 years. First time I'm going to a tournament in a long time, believing I've got a chance to win the tournament. So that's really comforting mentally. But I could easily go 2 and out. That's just the way the game is. So, you know what I mean, lose last 64, last 32, and not do anything wrong. It's just the way the game is. But at least I'm going there with a bit of confidence. Feel like I can get amongst it. I feel like I'm going to be strong mentally, but we will see when we get there. Every day is a different day. Just happy that I feel like my game's coming back. I'm probably 80% where I want to be. So, and I've won a lot of tournaments with my B games, playing 70%. So optimistic, very excited about it. Just going to nip to Barnsley first. It's sort of on the way. Pick up the shaft from Elliot Sanderson, who's also got in a tournament, so he's just like super excited. It's been hard to calm him down. It's like chance of a lifetime, so I'm very happy for him. Because he comes over to my room also now. Obviously during lockdown he didn't have anywhere to play, so I let him come to my room, and then he's just sort of been part of the furniture since. But he's really improved player. But later on the way down I'll tell you a story what's happened this week. Elliot, I love the kid, but he's absolutely crazy. Anyway, let's hit the road, and I'll speak to you later.
I hope I've got the right house.
Hey!
What are you doing? Whoa, there! Woohoo! Looking good. All that football's paid off. Let's have a look then.
First golden rule: make sure you close the boot, especially when your cues are in the boot. So it wasn't very clever, but fortunately no accidents, so we can resume the drive. Well, before I go to any tournament now, I always take a little quick stop at the cemetery to my mum's grave. It's been just over 2 years now, so I haven't played too many tournaments in that time, obviously, with the pandemic. Yeah, quick stop to see the grave, and looks like the rabbits have been at it again. So anyway, I'll let you have a look at the grave, and you know, just feel like it gives me some strength, and it's my ambition to win a big major tournament, and obviously for my mum and my dad, who's still here. Yep, the rabbits have been at it.
Put that one really deep, pal. Stick it right up there. Right, here we are in the hotel room. Got a nice room, nice little balcony, and I can see my car right there. That's good. Tour of the room. Got my some snacks, my pull shirts. Kettle's just boiled, lovely. Nice room. Very happy. All my little snacks there. Right, so I'm in my room. Got my test done. Obviously passed. Very happy. It's Friday. Tournament starts on Sunday. I think I play at 12. Need to find out the actual the exact times. Not too sure. I think I've got practice scheduled tonight. I'm not too sure on the time. I have to find out. I think maybe we've got 2 practice sessions or 1. Anyway, we'll see. So yeah, I'll keep you updated during the tournament, before matches, after matches, during the tournament. Try and get some nice footage. Maybe try and get a few players also. And looking forward to the week. Happy with my room, closer to the elevator this time. Last time I was miles away. So, yep, all good. So I will check back with you later. The arena. The arena. How you doing? You alright? How's the trip down? Alright?
Alright. Alright, are you alright?
Guys,
You good, aren't you? What you got?
Oh, Perry.
Ooh, Perry! Perry player.
Perry player.
All patched up.
Yeah, nobody else wants it.
Under Armour and Perry.
Oh, you've got to be good.
Don't play.
So sure. Where's Melin? Hello everyone. So this is my second day here at Milton Keynes. Yesterday I had a nightmare. Passed the test, that was all good, but woke up yesterday having slept funny. Probably like, I think I slept on 2 pillars. Woke up with a stiff neck, but it didn't feel that bad on the way down. But when I went down to practice last night, I couldn't really barely get down to the shot. It was very painful when I was down on the shot, so I was very unhappy. So I didn't enjoy that practice session at all. It was only 40 minutes, so whatever. So yesterday I got some eat patches, some cream. I had that on all night. Didn't sleep great, but neck definitely feels a little bit better today. Still a bit sore, but I feel like I can get down to the shot, so we'll see. Got a practice session booked at 1:30 till 4:30, 3 of us. We get like an hour each, but we'll just practice together. So, and yeah, pretty looking forward to the tournaments. First time in maybe 4 or 5 years I'm sort of optimistic about my my chances. Been through a lot of shit in the last 4 or 5 years on a personal level, and see a lot of comments on social media saying I'm past my best and blah blah, but I don't really believe in that. It's more of a case the last 4 or 5 years I haven't really been active. I haven't really played many tournaments, taken massive breaks away from the game. Remember one time I went 6 months without picking my cue up. Missed a lot of tournaments, didn't travel because my mum got really sick, so I was taking care of my mother. At the same time broke up with my ex-wife. Straight after my mum got diagnosed, I was in England, caring for my mother, went back to America and broke up with my ex-partner. So it was all brutal, crazy time in my life. Had a lot of relatives what passed away, about 6 or 7, maybe 8 relatives, 3 or 4 friends what's passed away in the last. So I've had a lot of people pass what were quite close to me in my life since 2016, and on top of that my dad had a stroke. So yeah, it's been tough times, and then obviously relocating back to England after the breakup of my marriage, bringing the dogs back to America, selling the house, all that stuff, the issues with the business. So I've had a lot of stuff off the table, so I had no interest in pool. Even in 2017 I was on the brink of quitting completely and doing other things in life, but then, so my mother got given a few months to live. She actually went on for 2 years, so when she passed away in 2019, March of 2019, took me a few months to get my head around that. Still not really got my head around it, but you learn to live with it. And yeah, I started playing more pool in the summer of 2019, sort of got my game in decent shape, had some good finishes in a few tournaments I did play, and then obviously last year I felt like my game was coming really good, and then the COVID hit, so played a little bit straight after COVID, but once I realised, or we all realised, that there was going to be nothing happening for at least 6 months, 12 months, so took a lot of time away again, fishing and all that stuff, and doing other things, and trying to keep my mind busy really. Then obviously this year got lucky with the invite to the Champions League, didn't perform there but wasn't really prepared. There was a late call up, and then luckily got called up last minute in the World Cup. I'd been practicing for a good week or two, so wasn't happy with my game there, but sort of played some good matches and played good game management, where the last 2 or 3 weeks I'm really happy with my preparation. Practice has gone well, and feel like I can do some damage. First time in a long time I'm going to a tournament believing I can win it, so I know that my game's still there. Like they say, class is permanent, form is temporary. I'm not really having any form because I haven't been competing on a regular basis. I had a good run of tournaments where I just play a lot of tournaments and get back into it that way. So yeah, it's just been a steady process, and yeah, that's what it is, a process. And I feel like I can do some damage this week. Feel like with my game, been getting lower on the cue. Made a few little tweaks to my stroke, my cue action, a few tweaks to my stance, and the glasses are definitely helping. So I definitely I'm better, definitely cueing the ball better and seeing the ball better than what I have done in probably 3 or 4 years. So all good. Let's see what happens. I mean, it's pull, anything can happen, but I know if I get a few rolls and break well and play my game, then I'm going to be very tough to beat. And yeah, I know that if there's 16 favourites here, I've definitely no doubt in my mind that I'm one of the 16 favourites. So you just got to hope it's your turn, haven't you? And hope you do the basics right and do the right things and play to my potential. If I do that, then who knows? It'll obviously be a dream to win this World Championship. The setup is amazing. The arena looks amazing. Predator tables, first play on them, yeah, pretty good. Very similar to what the GB9 ball tables play. So they're basically SAM tables. Made a few adjustments for the better, so they are better than the regular SAM table, I would say. So no big surprise with the table. Feel pretty comfortable. I think I'll be comfortable on the table. So pockets are slightly generous if you're slow rolling the ball. If you play them at speed, they will spit out if it hits the rail first, so that's good. Would like them a little touch tighter, like 4-inch, but not going to complain too much. It might benefit me. So yeah, just going to get ready, have a nice bath, try and soak my neck again, and go down and practice. So game day tomorrow, 12 o'clock start, my first match. I believe if I win, I play again tomorrow night, maybe 8:30. If I lose, maybe I don't play till Monday. So going 2 out of 2, I'll win 2 out of 3 matches to qualify for the final 64. You can see all the details on matchroompool.com and CueScore. Anyway, we'll check in with you later. Right guys, so much better day today. Practice went better than yesterday because I could, my neck wasn't as bad, so that's good news. I could get down to the shop, but we play Scotch doubles, so sort of broken practice. It was okay, get a feel for the tables, and then tonight I had an hour with Elliot, so I got more time on the table, so that was good. And had the players meeting, went through like a load of stuff, especially the braking issues, because there's no 3-point rule, so opposed with a forceful break, so there's a lot of what is a forceful break, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. But anyway, all good. Just come back to my room, it's about 9 o'clock, so just going to chill out, hopefully get a good night's sleep. Practice tomorrow, I believe, maybe at 10:30, so or maybe 11. Now get like half an hour before my match, and then play at 12 PM against Shane Wolford from America, a young player, plays pretty good. I haven't seen too much of him play, so let's see what happens. So pretty excited, more happy that my neck's in better shape, so I'm going to put the patch on again tonight just to make sure, and hopefully all good tomorrow when I wake up. So I will keep you informed with what's going on.